Yo, welcome back to Shoot the Shit Podcast, episode 2021. I'm just skipping over the episode number.
Episode 2021. I wish.
Yo, welcome back to Shoot the Shit Podcast with one of your co-hosts, Big Mo.
And I'm your other co-host, Lil Mo.
And we got two Mo's on the rise because Mo's all over the damn place.
You need to have some Mo, am I right?
Mo money, mo problems. And I ain't got no money, so apparently I got no problems.
Hey.
You know, if y'all want to donate to the Patreon and increase my problems, feel free.
There's probably some people out there who are like, yo, I actually want to donate to this Patreon, but we don't have a Patreon.
Yo, you can just talk to me directly.
Send me a message on MySpace or Backpage or Craigslist.
Or... Ooh. Yo, I have a special Kijiji account you can reach out to.
Oh, God. By the way, guys, you'll notice my TV is no longer on the floor back here.
Oh, yeah, that was kind of bummy.
Yeah, we'd be studying like all like, oh.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That shit was so bad for our eyes.
Yeah.
Yo, it looks good though. The little salt lamp on the table looks.
Yeah. If I ever need to get some salt for my food, I'll just go knock it over. Not knock it over, but like chip it away a little bit. And
real talk though, you do lick it, right?
I haven't licked it, but in the box there's like a few like crumbs at the bottom, so I just had a little taste.
So you've never tasted the salt lamp?
I tasted like the crumbs like fell off of it, so it's pretty much like tasting the salt lamp.
Bro, that's soft, man. If it's in your house, you gotta take it. Lick it. Good luck.
Nah, bro.
Every night.
Every night. One day
it's not like bacteria will live on it anyways. It's just salt. Yeah, one day.
Bacteria's gonna live on my tongue. That's why. From the licking.
Oh man.
This ain't no KFC. It ain't finger licking good.
No, just raise the hypertension with that one.
Hypertension.
Yeah. So on that note, why don't we? You know what I'm gonna say?
What are you gonna say?
As they love to say on Zoom questions, this is a read my mind question.
No, what they like to say on Zoom. Everybody, please turn your cameras on.
Oh my God! Like, have you guys just been doing nothing but online Zoom? That must be so hard for you. What is it like, and what do you do? That's the worst. And it's the same thing every time. You're like, well, you know, I could go down the dark and depressing route if you really want. Like, I'll just be able to like,
the world is fucking awful and I hate everything right now. And I hate Zoom. I really don't want to be here.
But obviously we can't do that route. So it's more like, oh, you know, oh, thank God we got the internet.
Oh, you probably had a lot of experience doing this with patients and clinical skills. Yeah, definitely.
Thank you for reminding me that, and I'm gonna hear that reminder another 3-4 times this week. I appreciate them trying to break the ice, but like,
let's put on some new ice. Man.
It's like, you know that Himalayan lamp you got back there? It's like rubbing that little Himalayan salt all on that Himalayan wound.
That's like a bougie version of Salt Bay, just with Himalayan salt.
Yo, did Salt Bay like actually blow up because of that, or was he just like actually successful before?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think we're running an intro on this episode, by the way.
Well, how about we do that now?
Got you. Yeah, what up, buddy?
What's up? Welcome back to Shoot the Shit Podcast.
No, we're not starting like that. We're gonna start like, yo, welcome back to Shoot the Shit.
Shout out Kelvin.
Hardcore shout out to Laura.
I'm getting married next summer, and we're gonna use Mo's back as the dance floor.
How did you optimize the surface area of your back?
Oh my God, bro.
Hello.
And now I play for who might not tell the difference if I mess up or not.
Is this being aired?
I wonder what Pep actually thinks, man. It's like, hey, yo, Shai, look at this nest I just built.
Try it out, man. Try it out. Want to move in? You can move in. Yeah, don't worry. ain't nothing getting through that big back.
I don't know about that one.
If you improve, listen.
Welcome back to Shoot the Ship with your captains, Dilshan and Mo. Shout out to Calvin.
Shout out Kelvin.
I never noticed that part at the beginning. Like, what were you talking about? If you
Wait.
improve,
Oh, I have no clue. That was some conversation with Baladay. If you improve, I'm with
come
Dilshan
back
on
to
that.
shoot the ship.
Try
it out, man, try it.
Yo, try it out, man. Try it out.
We play for who may not know the.
Yeah, we have to cut some noises out because
What is the
people a little
episode?
yeah, exactly. Go check out episode. Oh, yo, talking about previous guests. Your boy Jandrew. You like that? You like that? You know, he's been really working his COVID magic at home with the DJ set at home. Y'all gotta check him out on YouTube. If I can remember his name, I don't even know how to search him up.
How you gonna do your boy like that, man?
Yeah, we gotta link him up later. But yo, he's actually fire. He's actually dope. Yeah.
Is he someone you used to
link that
DJ
up
with
sometime.
before when you were a DJ back in the day?
No, bro, he just came out of nowhere. He's like, he got a gift for his birthday, and he's just been on it.
Damn, yo.
His Datu mixes. Let me open up his account.
Datu more like
to his,
Dutty, am I right?
Boy.
Dot A.
It's good to see, yo. You know, it's good to see.
Yeah. Yeah, how you
Yo,
been?
there's some. I've been good, bro. I've been good. I was just thinking about there's so many marriages coming up.
Who?
Well, we got Justice.
Yeah.
We got Jandrew. I just heard.
I thought he was
news
already
on
married.
My sister-in-law. No, Jandrew's not yet. Same thing. And Paulo too. Paulo's coming up.
2022.
Yep. Corona either makes or breaks you, and it's been making a lot of babies, man.
Oh, this thing squeaks, bro.
What?
I was just playing. Do you hear that? Also, I have this little Among Us toy. I don't know if it squeaks.
Yeah, that was cute, man.
Let's see it going off out of the ship.
Yo, y'all gotta check out, by the way, Jandrew Datu DDJ 400. You can literally just Google Jandrew Datu.
Is that his DJ name? Yo, what's up? This is DDJ 400.
DJ 400. You gotta stutter.
Maybach music.
With the explosions in the background. Yo, so then it'd be like DJsongs.com exclusively on.
They do the brown music too. Like, available on iTunes now.
Oh yeah. It becomes part of the song.
That could be our new censor.
Yo, you've been playing Among Us lately?
I play with you, so you should know the answer to that. But I did play this weekend too.
Ooh.
Yeah, I played this weekend with Sahana, her brother, and two of my other friends. Yeah.
Ooh.
There's
I've been trying a new.
No cancer in those lobbies, so that's good.
Man, I wish I was there then.
Yeah,
'Cause I
asked you,
think
but
I
you're
got
like,
turned
no,
off by the
we're
cancer.
playing this other game.
Yo, okay, this other game, by the way, if y'all haven't heard, is Phasmophobia. It's an indie survival game, Ghostbuster game. Essentially, you're 4 people hunting for ghosts in an urban environment, and it is a genuinely hilarious and scary at the same time.
I want to play, man.
Man, get a laptop that can game or a computer that can game and come through.
Was it fun?
It's actually hilarious. It's hilarious. I'll show you some clips sometime. If you haven't seen it, check out Phasmophobia. Markiplier does a great job with it. But yo, my God, what's good with you? We've been having news on news lately.
What
And
news?
that time's been flying by like crazy. Well, one, we did just rank. I think it was due. We ranked our clerkship. So
Oh, yes.
if you don't know what clerkship is, that's when that's our first rotations in the hospital as
Yep.
baby doctors with zero
Experience.
zero experience and just growing little bits of responsibilities.
Yeah, that's due in a few days, so we already ranked ours. Fingers crossed we get the same stuff, so we keep the group going. But yeah, we ranked it we put into our first priority. We put surgery up top, just to get it out of the way, and then working our way towards the internal medicines, and then ending off with some psych and OB. But we'll see what we actually get. I don't know if we'll get our first choice.
Yeah, well, I hope we do.
Hope so.
I would like to get through surgery first, just to get the feeling of it and know if I actually want to do it or not. Because generally I said no to it because the lifestyle is not something I'm quite interested in.
Yeah, same.
And then I don't know if I can stand on my feet, man. I don't know if I can stand on my feet like that all day, bro.
Same.
I used to do factory work and dishwashing work, where I'd be on my feet all damn day, and I didn't like it.
Yeah. No, with my back and stuff, I can't just stand around. It's gonna be rough.
That's true. And I got my flat feet and my hyper flexible knees that hurt.
How's the ACL doing, by the way?
Doing well, bro. I've been biking. Man, I can't wait till Corona's over, man. I want to go back in the pool. That's my good form of exercise for this right now. And I want to be able to go to the gym more constantly.
I know. At least your stuff's open,
Keeps
man.
Extending. I
The
know.
gym's open.
Only the gym. And I go 3 times every 2 weeks. But why? Why is it closed? Why is the pool closed? Explain.
I don't know. I miss the pool, man. I miss the sauna.
I don't think Corona gets transmitted in pool.
Hopefully soon. I'm definitely gonna be needing that
soon,
sauna and pool and clerkship.
Oh,
if I ever get time to use it.
Oh, I can see you with your notes inside that sauna, butt ass naked.
Oh, fuck the notes, man. I'm just going in.
Little dilly hanging all over the place.
That's why he's not on the podcast today. It's just Big Mo, Lil Mo.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Man.
So, in terms of the clerkship stuff, we were thinking, and let us know if this is a good idea or not. But we were thinking by the end of our third year, which is a long time from now, we're gonna do a little tier list, kind of like we did in episode 1, but rank our rotations from S tier to F tier.
Yeah, I think that'd be super cool for the 2T4s and the 2T. It's gonna be weird to say, but the 2T5s too down the road.
Yeah.
Obviously, we already have a little bit of our biases, and we'll explain why we chose what we chose. But, yeah.
Yeah, and then Facebook's gonna come in and flag us as misinformation or some shit.
Hey, if it ain't misinformation, it ain't shoot the ship.
Exactly.
You're coming here for your misinformed news bi-weekly. It's like the Philip DeFranco show, but like
the garage sale version.
It's like like Phil I can goddamn, I couldn't think that fast.
Bly.
Oh, just watched a movie with Bly in it, by the way.
Oh really? Was he playing
The
another
Bly guy, Jake? He was. It was, what was it called? The Invisible Man.
Oh, I've seen that.
2020 remake. Yeah.
What do you think? I think I've seen it.
Okay, if a movie, we should do a movie rating section sometime. But I like to rate my stuff out of 10, right?
Yeah.
Where 5 means an average number.
Yeah.
Okay? 5 is an average number. So anything above 5 means I recommend it, essentially. Anything below 5 is I don't recommend it. 5 is just like, it's your choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, this movie's like a 6.
I don't remember too much about it, to be honest.
Yeah, that's exactly why. It's not a movie that really There's some things that made no sense.
Yeah.
You can call it out pretty early on what's happening.
Yeah. I started a show.
It's just
called Behind Her Eyes. I don't know if you've seen the previews for it anywhere. It's like a limited series about this woman who has an affair with her boss, who's a psychiatrist. And the boss is married to a woman, but then there's a whole backstory for the husband and wife, like this whole, which I still don't fully know yet. They have their own like complicated history of marriage, and then so Hannah was telling me it's one of those shows where you're kind of not sure who's the good guy, who's the bad guy. It kind of plays with the moral aspect. So I'm excited to see that. To have
sounds kind of
some
hot.
theories. Yeah, have some theories, but we'll see.
Sounds kind of hot. Wait, what do you mean theories? Like how? Like, is it a thriller or is it like?
It's like a slow burn sort of thing.
Okay.
I don't know if it's thriller or what, but like psychological a little bit.
Yeah. No, but what do you mean theories? I'm a little.
It's like thoughts on like
does
what's
the
gonna
movie
happen.
Have a bad? Oh, okay. Yeah. Man, affairs, bro.
Yeah.
Dang. You know, with affairs are wild. It's always so easy on the outside to look at an affair and be like, you nasty.
Yeah.
And then to actually be inside, I don't know. I've never been in an affair.
Yeah.
And I wonder how you keep it up. You know,
lies and lies and lies and blies.
Lies and blies. Oh, it's like
lies and blies and
oh,
lies.
that'd be so much fun. You're just trying to lie through your teeth the whole time, bro. That'd be so much fun, bro.
It's like Among Us.
Yo,
bro.
he kind of acted kind of sus, bro. Yo, I saw him.
You're the imposter.
I think the power in Among Us is just my loud voice.
Yeah. You're
Just
good.
like,
You're
hey,
very
man.
convincing.
What's
You're very
that?
convincing when you get on your when you're the imposter and you're like, no, it's you, bro. It's you, and then you like convince everybody.
Hey, man, you know, it is what I do. You know, I'm just a fraud in this world, just trying to make it by.
Exactly.
I'll point out other people as frauds.
That's what we need.
Imposter syndrome, I got it. And use it to my advantage.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I wonder how much of how good of a diss you could use imposter syndrome on people. Like how useful of a weapon you can use on people if you need to.
What do you mean?
Like someone's acting up on you and you just use that shit, like trying to hit at them internally. Be like, yo, who do you think you are?
Give me an example. Hit it. Like,
I can't think of one, bro.
Destroy me.
Let me see. Rain, water, ice, and thunder. I'ma get that plunder.
Didn't need to line that. It's completely like uncalled for.
Let's go for those hot fire raps. Yo, nothing is worse than when you get in an argument though with somebody and then and your brain shuts down or you get all emotional shit and then and then it's not till like not even like the same day. It's like a week later you're taking a shower and you're like, yo, I should have said this shit, man.
Yep. Not that I've been in like a lot of arguments, but I always think of stuff afterwards that I should have said this to like prove my point.
Yeah. Like you long-eared piece of shit. Like some random thing just starts popping up in your mind. Like,
oh, that's so good. I should have said that.
Fire.
Oh, fuck.
I wish and then you're like, I wish I can go back in time and do it. But if you do, you'd be a little nothing. Man. Invisible Man was whack, but another movie I watched this over the weekend was that Black Panther movie, the Fred Hampton.
I haven't seen that.
Judas and the Black Messiah.
Have not seen that.
It's a very, very. I really liked it. It's a very good movie. On.
So you really
Fred
liked it? So would you say that's like a 6 out of 10? Based off of your scale.
I'm gonna give this movie a solid 8 or 9.
Oh,
that's not solid because I already said that's not solid at all because it's somewhere in between there. But it's an 8 or a 9. It was a very, very good movie on Fred Hampton, who founder. I'm not the best with this. Of the Black Panther Party.
Okay.
And if you don't know, you hear that?
Yeah, right on schedule.
All right, on schedule. It's always in here. Yo, mashallah, salamu alaikum. You know, there were Muslims helping him out too. But anyways, That's gonna be playing. I'm sorry about that, but you know what? Yo, Dilly, take charge. I'll be right back. Talk about the Black Panther Party. I'll be back.
You leave me with that topic of all things. So almost gone. I'm gonna give you the sweet sounds of this ASMR. We'll keep this our little secret. Yeah, nothing new on my end. What?
This is the slowest. This here is the slowest one. Like, it always, like, the whole time it's off. Like, we're going for like a solid hour, man.
Dang.
But
yeah, bro.
I heard you talking about some ASMR, but yo, Black Panther Party. I guess it was a revolutionary party. I'm on the spot here.
You chose this topic, bro.
I just want to make sure I'm saying it right because I don't want to be given inconclusive facts. But it was an African American Revolutionary Party, Black Party, in the States that was essentially, from my understanding, I haven't read up too much on it. Actually, I'm gonna leave you on that. You just go watch it, check it out. But Fred Hampton, the movie was really well done. I think it showed the complexities of it really, really well. In some regards, and like, I don't know, it was just really easy to follow, really, really intriguing, and it followed essentially Fred Hampton's death, who was essentially one of the founders.
Okay.
Yeah, with him and Bobby Seale, and we watched his death and watched all the corruption from the U.S. government, the CIA. And CIA or FBI, I can't recall, but one of them, right? And followed one of his party members, essentially being a rat and working with the CIA or FBI, that led to that.
I see.
Yes, so it's really interesting dynamic between all the different parties in play, and you can see how complex some of the actions or some of the decisions that people made were, and then you could really hear the Fred Hampton speeches, which when I was after the movie, and it's new, honestly, I didn't know too much about the Black Panther Party until this, but after the movie I started looking at the speeches that Fred Hampton gave, and then that how the actor was the guy from, I believe, Get Out.
Okay.
Daniel.
Good actor.
Yeah, and then no, it was really, 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 really well done in his part. His acting was spot on.
I wonder how much they study because they're portraying like real people, right? Like real speeches and this and that. So I wonder what their process is like in terms of preparing for the role.
I
really imagine you probably
really
have to
be the
study.
person.
Yeah. Like you probably watched that speech and studied the mannerisms and shit and inflections and all that to get it right. I imagine. I don't know.
No, exactly. You got to be that person, and it's weird because when you can't be the person, like Fred Hampton's passed away, right? So you can't really be around him.
Yeah.
To pick up and learn from his mannerisms, you got to watch old clips.
Yeah.
Right. Here, take a listen to this.
Deputy Chairman Fred Hampton of the Illinois Black Panther Party.
Right off the start of the. Right off the trailer. It sounded, and so the whole thing is based on true events. Like, obviously, it's a dramatization. Like, there's some things here and there, but like generally, it seemed, from what I've read, it seemed to be relatively accurate. But listen, misinformation on a topic.
It's a movie.
But listen to this. Listen to this.
Oh.
Listen to this. It's loud,
freedom. It's loud.
Freedom. It's loud.
These ain't no terrorists.
You can murder a liberator, but you can't murder liberation. You can murder a revolutionary, but you can't murder revolution. And you can murder a freedom fighter, but you can't murder freedom.
Yeah, that was so loud.
I listened to it. Yeah, sorry, buddy. But when I listened to it again, I was like, wow, this is... like when I listened to actual Fred Hampton saying that, he had like essentially very similar speech. Like the speech is essentially the same.
I need to see
it sounds just like that.
Fred Hampton is like, I need to put a face on it.
Yeah, check it out.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you know him? You seen him?
No, I have not, but he looks like he'd give a amazing speech.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It was an anti-fascist movement to it. But yeah. And like it's like I see these movies, man, and this is based on real people, right? Where some people can have the courage, man, to be able to stand up for what they really believe in, and stand up for it and die for it, and talk so eloquently, and so convincingly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's admirable, man.
Imagine you trying to give a speech, like if you're like had to do some activism, like you'd be up there on some like
I'd be like, listen, man, no, you have to actively believe it. Imagine, you just get tossed into a role and you don't really have 100% belief in it. It'd be impossible.
Give me your best impression of somebody who's like half in it giving the speech. What would it sound like? Give me a speech about like pineapples on pizza or something, since we don't know anything about the actual topics.
Yo, pineapples on pizza, everybody. No, but it has to be a situation where I can die. But all right, you want me to really be passionate about it?
Yep.
All right, pineapples on pizza. Number one thing, you can't get that wrong. Pineapple and pizza, that's sweet, and you got savory, right? First of all, the pineapple, what it does is it actually helps digest things, so it actually makes it better for you, right? And you're trying to get some chicken or some nonsense stuff. That's not even real. That's soy. But with pineapple, you're not getting it faked. Pineapple pizza all the way. Y'all ever heard pineapple pen?
Nope.
That was a meme. That was a fab. Pineapple pizza ain't nothing like that. I actually actively dislike pineapple on pizza too, but
I like it.
All right. How about this? How about we have an argument about flat Earth?
Oh god. I'm telling you right now, I'm bad at this stuff. I'm bad at debates.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
You know me.
Well, that's all good then. I know you. No, you. What are you talking about, man? You're so convincing in Among Us.
It's not a debate. That's fighting for my life, bro.
You just giggle, bro. That's all you do.
Yeah.
That's the only tell. But I just see you have a little like. But yeah, y'all check it out. It's a pretty cool, movie by Shaka King, I believe, and good actors, and the movie was well done, and I think it was really, 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 it draws you in, and you get to learn a little bit of history. That's important.
Yeah. And speaking of history, I can't do it. There's no segue there. But I was gonna I was gonna get back into we had a topic on our idea list around impressions. So I wanted to hear your impressions on some stuff.
All right. Well, it can't just be me, so we gotta do a back and forth here.
All right.
And I think we'll start on the fourth as opposed to the back.
On the fourth?
So Dilly. Meaning that we'll start with you.
Okay. Boy.
It was logical in my head. Okay, let me be, bro. How about this? Give me Arnold Schwarzenegger.
What does he even sound like?
Yeah, give me do your best, yo. Do your best. Give me Arnold Schwarzenegger. Try and sing Happy Birthday.
I don't even remember his voice.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. No, that's not it. I know that's not it.
I will be back. I used to be able to do it. I can't. I will be back. Happy birthday to you. I can't do it.
It's turned British.
It's so bad, yeah. I can't.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday. Okay, how about this? How about give me Louis Armstrong singing Spotlight by XXX Tentacion.
Oh God. He says some shit like that. Spotlight. Moonlight. Wait, what's the lyrics for it?
Spotlight, moonlight.
I feel like you can't talk fast.
Shawty look good.
I'm good in the moonlight. Shawty look down in the moonlight.
Oh man, who's got an iconic voice? Otherwise, I'm thinking Vin Diesel. We heard Vin Diesel.
God, so beautiful.
God, you're so beautiful.
What a wonderful world.
Oh man, no man. Some people got some very very unique voices, and some people's got mad talent trying to copy them. And
give me your best Michael Jackson.
My best? Okay, but with what? Doing what?
I want you to do Michael Jackson singing.
Michael Jackson.
Singing "In the Club" by 50 Cent.
All right. Well, I'm gonna come onto the scene. Let me get "In the Club" in my head first. I haven't heard Michael Jackson in forever. May he rest in peace. Okay. We need Caleb on this. I go here. I go, shouty. I can't fuck that up. Go, it's your birthday. We're gonna party like it's your birthday. We're gonna sip. I can't. I'm just thinking. I'm trying to get some Michael Jackson in my head first. So baby, when your head like you've been struck by a smooth criminal. But baby, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip Bacardi like
You're
it's
just
your
combining
birthday.
the songs.
And we don't give a fuck. It's your birthday. We don't give a fuck if it's your birthday, Annie.
Give me Busta Rhymes singing "Stand By Me."
But that's like a slow song. And Busta Rhymes like, I know, and I gotta go, and I gotta. Every time I'm drop it. Okay. Singing "Stand By Me" or rapping "Stand By Me."
Yeah.
Well, let me get my Benny King first. Boom, boom. Okay, you gotta give me the beat. And we gotta end it after this, but can't do this. Oh, what the frick? I literally searched "Stand By Me," Busta lyrics, and I got "I Know What You Want" by Busta Rhymes. I'm so dumb, man. Where did? All right. Well, when the night is dark, and the land is dark, and the moon is the only light, and I won't be afraid. Just as long as you have said about me. That's E40.
That's E40.
That was E40. Yo, I can't do imitation.
Oh, the night is calm. Atlanta's dark and
Atlanta's
the only thing I see.
No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid.
So, darling, don't say about me. Say about me. What you say about me.
Oh, man. Yeah, we got to cut this shit. We got to cut this. This is not going anywhere.
I don't care. It was fun for me. All right.
Yeah, I had so much fun, man.
All right. Cut.
Oh, man. Out. On to the next topic.
What's the next topic, good sir?
Well, my question for you, Dilly. I know that I have been thinking about COVID and how I'm done with it. Bro, I'm done. I am done. I know we're all done. As we've talked about it in the intro, we're fucking done, bro.
I'm done, bro.
Stop asking me about how online learning is. Online learning? I can't tell.
You guys have been online for like the whole... You guys have been online for a while, right? Like, how has that been?
Kill me. Not when you say that. You know? It's like, oh, yo, let me tell you how much fun online is. The screen, I love cooking my eyes on the daily. I love that feeling of my eyes turning red. And I can feel the veins and the arteries and whatever you want to call them.
It's like throbbing and the burns.
Yes. It gets to burn, you know?
Yeah. I've been turning off my camera more lately.
It's a good feeling. Yo, hide your self view too. It actually really helps.
What?
But then you catch yourself, like, you forget you exist, and then you start doing stupid shit.
Yeah, no, it's not happening.
hide your wives. Hide
your kids. Hide your wife. You know that song?
Yeah.
You better hide your kids. Hide your wife. Oh,
Yeah,
how'd it
man,
go?
that was like it wasn't a song. It was a guy on the news.
First, they made an autotune out of it though.
Oh my god! Obviously they did. I don't remember this. I remember one of my favorite autotunes was on Allen Iverson. Practice? Not a game. Not a game. Not a game. We talk about practice. How the hell can I make my teammates better by practice? And they made a whole song out of it.
I love people remix stuff, man.
Yeah, man. But no, go back. So COVID sucks. We get that. That's out of the question. And online learning, even worse. Right? Mm-hmm. But as much as I grip and I gripe and I grip and I grop all about it, but I'm not groping.
Never groping.
Especially with this lockdown. That sounded like a worse joke than I intended it to be.
Yeah.
Please. Listen, misinformation on this podcast. What was I gonna say? No, the thing is with this COVID learning and COVID online, we talk about, oh my god, I can't wait for it to be over and I can't wait for lockdown. But listen, Tilly, tell me on the spot, because you haven't thought about this. Right now, if lockdown ended, what the fuck will you do? Pardon my language. I'm swearing a lot more lately, by the way. I think it's COVID.
Yeah. Had to lean in a little bit. I don't know what I do.
You have to lean in to think about this, bro.
Yeah. I have to really lean into that question and lean into that character outside of COVID. I don't know what I do. What else would I do? Like, just go out more a little bit. Like, not
right?
Really.
That's what I mean. Like, it's the idea of the lockdown. It's the idea in my head for me. Like, yeah. I want to go. I want to do double dates. I want to go out and eat food outside. But, you know?
Yeah. No, I think the only thing is like restaurants and like activities and stuff outside, but I do stay home a lot too.
I do want to travel. I'd love to travel.
Me too.
Not an exploration travel. Something by beach this time.
Just to relax.
Mm-hmm. Have you gone traveling before?
Not as much as you. Went to Italy in 2017 with Manraj.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It was
what was
good.
your favorite part about that?
Probably Amalfi Coast is cool. Naples pizza was delicious. Oh, this is the vibe.
Bro, give me some hype, yo. Give me some energy, man. Make me want to go to Italy, yo.
Fine.
You can't come in here with talking about like Italy, bro.
All right.
Hey, there we go.
No, it was sick though. The pizza there, like I think I said it before, it's completely different, and Andrew will probably attest to that more. But it's night and day the difference. The pizza there. I didn't eat pizza for half a year after I came back, just because it was so different. Yeah, it's a lot better.
Shit.
In my opinion, but I don't know.
Yeah.
And it's so hot though. That's the only thing. It's very, very hot when we went. We went in July.
Really? Did you do all of Italy or just the south or north?
We hit a lot in 10 days actually. We went north and south and central. We started off in Venice, which is cool. We had our first like gelatos and stuff. Our first like little pizza. It's nice. Went on the gondola ride, which I think is personally, it's very expensive for a short ride. I will say that, but that's the experience.
Yeah, the gondola is the little boat in the water, right?
Yep. Yeah, we did that. We went from Venice to where do we go next? I think Pisa, on the way to Florence. So Pisa, we just saw the leaning tower, and everybody's standing there taking the pictures like this, like holding the tower. It's funny seeing it from like in person for real, because see a bunch of people looking stupid like this, or they're doing shit like
yeah. It actually kills it, where it's like you just see a bunch of just people doing weird stuff, and you're like, oh, all right, it's a tower.
Yeah. And just for jokes, him and I like purposely did the wrong pose for like there's a tower in France that you have to like hold it from the tip, but we did that here, so it just looks stupid.
Yeah.
We went there.
You should go to the Eiffel.
We went there, and then we went to Florence, which is beautiful. They had that huge cathedral there, which I have a picture. I have to find it. It's on my computer, but it's beautiful. A huge cathedral, the Duomo. And we saw some galleries there, which is cool. A lot of like art culture in Florence, if you're into that stuff. It's very, very cool. Then we went, so that's all like kind of central-ish, and then we went up to Cinque Terre. I tried to pronounce it, which is like 5 cities that are pretty adjacent to each other along the coast. And it's, you know, my desktop background, the like with the building, not the panda, like the one before with the colorful buildings. Yeah, so I took that picture at one of the cities in Cinque Terre, or the 5 cities. So this is beautiful, like those colorful buildings. Very simple. The seafood is great. I think that region is known for pesto, so I got some pesto gnocchi. It was good.
Nice.
Yeah, so you hit all those 5 cities in one day. It's exhausting, but it was good.
That's very exhausting.
Yeah, and then we went from north. We went from there all the way down to Naples. So it was a long train ride. Naples, we had like the best pizza there. We went to the underground city, because Naples, the city today, is built on top of another city that's like older times. So we went like underground and saw it. It was really cool. And then from Naples, we went to Amalfi Coast, because it's kind of close-ish. We didn't get to go to Mount Vesuvius, which I would have liked to, but that's okay. We hit up Amalfi Coast. It was like very, very beautiful. Very touristy until you like kind of ditch them a little bit and kind of climb up the mountain on your own, which we did, which is nice. From Amalfi, we went to Rome, and that's where our last thing was. That's where we did a Michelin star restaurant there.
Oh, word. Yo, you guys did super. That's a lot to do. How long were you guys there for?
Not that long. It was like, I think less than 2 weeks.
Wow.
It was pretty quick, but surprisingly, didn't feel stressed. Like, it didn't feel rushed.
Are we guys like doing like backpacking, like hostels and whatnot?
We did Airbnb.
Yeah, Airbnb.
Yeah, and like I packed simple on purpose. Like I only took a backpack.
Yeah, that's all you need.
Yeah, it's a little annoying, like carrying it around and stuff, but
yeah, it's like the long backpack too, right?
It wasn't that long actually. It's just like a regular backpack.
No worries.
It's like I just need clothes and toiletries really.
Yeah. It's all you, honestly, underwear, and then the rest you can even some clothes you can buy clothes when you're there too.
Yeah. No, I had the fits back then. I don't fit into those clothes anymore, but I had some nice fits for the trip. Yeah. You can see on my Facebook.
Yeah.
I got a picture of me in Amalfi with the sunglasses, the colorful shirt, and a fedora on, kind of looking like a G.
Homie's out there getting well. Nah, you were a taken man, I think.
I was not, but I was also not really looking.
Ooh.
2017.
Man.
Nah.
Man, I miss traveling. I miss it.
Me too.
I'm done with the adventures right now. I don't want to do an adventure. I just want to go by a beach and just go into a water and essentially just like die in the water. You know what I mean? Like,
you
just go in the water and let the like let's not. Are you gonna run in Siggy caps on me? No. I'm gonna run in just like I would like to go in there and then just sit still in the water. You know what I mean? Such an amazing feeling.
Yeah.
And just salt water and you just float.
Yeah. I'm down, man.
Man,
it'd be nice to do a trip with everybody, like us and like the boys, and get like Muna and Sahana and Labina and everybody.
That'd be dope. That'd be fun. With trips, man, I'm not a planner. I have zero. I have zero planning when I do trips.
Yeah.
I think I mentioned this before. So if y'all want to plan, feel free. But I like to live off the seat of my pants when it comes to those kind of things.
I like to plan a couple of things, but I like to have spontaneity. I don't want to plan every single hour of the day to a T.
Yeah.
What I did for example, even that Italy trip too, but also did it for Montreal when I went with Sahana in 2019. I looked up like just key spots that I wanted to hit and then tried to plan the route based off of that. But otherwise, it wasn't like I'm gonna plan for every single like minute. It's just like these are the key locations I want to hit at some point, and what makes the most sense.
And then you can make a route, kind of. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but
that's
then
totally
it has to be with the attitude that if you miss something, that's okay.
Yes, or if you like something more than you think, stay there longer.
Yeah.
That definitely is one of the best. Man, I remember missing a flight once. Oh my god, that was so stressful.
Jesus.
I remember like the day, I just had the day wrong in my head. It was the same. I got the time and everything. Oh my god, it was in Morocco. It was one of our last days. Morocco is beautiful, by the way, awesome. But it was one of our last days, and we were in Marrakesh. And I was like, oh, you know what, we're here, and our flight is I said our flight's in 2 days, so at 1 p.m. let's just say, right? And then I'm like, oh well, we came back early, so we're here for an extra day. Even though the flight's actually tomorrow, not after 2 days.
Oh god.
So we stayed at a nice place, and we went out. We're like, you know what, today we're gonna get the nice we're gonna do a nice Moroccan spa. The thing is, we're trying to save money, so we went to the cheapest. Oh my god, I walked in, it was like a jail cell where I was in. It was so local.
Was it bad?
Guy just comes in and starts dropping. No, I loved it. It felt amazing. But where I was sitting at first, it's like I was literally in like a gulag.
Yeah. So just don't judge a book by its cover.
Exactly. You can go for like the way high end stuff, but like the things I like to do when it's traveling is actually what do the locals do? Stuff. I want to do what they did.
Yeah, same.
Like the hole in the wall spot where you can see the locals eating. I'm there.
Yeah.
Like as opposed, like sitting in the plastic chairs and whatnot, as opposed to going to actual like. Occasionally, it's nice to go to the restaurants, right? But
not much.
And then that one. So then we the next morning I wake up and I see an email, and it just says, and man, I had horrible diarrhea.
How
I was
bad
just
we
sitting there
talking
feeling terrible. Oh, bad, man. Right? Like, bad. Like, I couldn't even fly if I wanted to. So I see on the flight, like, I get an email. I'm like, it says, no. Yeah. So it said that my flight's been canceled in the email. And I'm like, what the heck? You can't cancel a flight with like 24-hour, barely less than 24-hour notice?
Mm-hmm.
Right? And I Google my flight, and I'm like, what happened? Why? Like, because I want to get more facts, because I'm not just going to call the company and like start yelling for no reason. Right? Yeah. So then I looked up my flight, and it said it was on time. And I'm like, but I got it was canceled. And then I see, and it's like, you can see that where it is in flight, and I'm like, hold up. Let me check back here. So I go back into my email, and it said that the flight was the day before. And I was like, oh my fuck. Now this is the stressful part. So the flight, we literally lost the flight.
Yeah.
And the stressful part of this is that Muna's visa was expiring 2 days. It expires 2 days after the flight that we set. So like, let's say it was the 18th. Her visa expires on the 19th or on the 20th.
Oh shit.
So we wanted to get a flight. Now the 19th is too expensive.
Yeah.
But we didn't want to run the risk of the 20th.
Yeah.
So I think we got like the last flight on the 19th.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it was so stressful. And then look. So when I was booking the flight ticket, initially it was like $400 or something, $300, right? Because we're going from Morocco to Egypt.
Yeah.
On our next part of the trip, and then so. And the thing is, we're gonna have a long layover in Greece, so we were actually gonna see Greece for a day, at least like Athens, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm like looking at the flight ticket, and I see the price just kind of jump up. I'm like, yo, we gotta purchase this. So I wake up Mona, and first of all, I got the big apology, but like, yo, listen, you're gonna hate me, but like, I fucked up.
Oh god.
And then she actually was very understanding, which I appreciated, right? I was in my head, I was like, yo, she's gonna be so pissed. She's gonna be like, I told you so, even though I've never made this mistake before, right? And then so then I'm like, listen, we gotta get the ticket now. She's like, no, we'll find a better price. I'm like, no, we gotta get it now. She's like, we gotta find a price. I'm like, no, just listen, I'm not gonna purchase this without your like consent on it, right? And then afterwards, I just saw the prices just rocket like it's a GameStop stock.
Oh god.
Like it just went through, man. And then I was like, yeah. And then it was some pretty big bucks afterwards. But money comes, money goes. This experience still exists, and it was hilarious. I did eat a little bit into our Egypt part of the trip, but that was okay. But oh man. And then we went to the airport, and then I don't know. We were talking with someone, and then they're like, "Oh yeah, I missed my flight the other week too." He was like, "I thought I did the same thing as you. I didn't read 1 a.m. I read 1 p.m. Something like that."
Oh,
and so they missed their flight, and I was like, "Oh my god." One other guy's like, "Yeah, I missed like 3 flights. Don't worry."
3 Okay, that guy has to check some stuff over.
And man, we were coming back, so we bought it's not methanol, menthol. I'm like, you can't just buy methanol. We bought menthol, so like the light, like what you use like with spearmint and whatnot. It gives you like that really cold sensation.
Yeah.
Menthol. It's like crystals. It looks like little crystals. And we bought it. Crystals in like a little plastic bag. It looks so sus. And I was carrying on me. And security keeps stopping me all the time because I can't make it through airports easily.
Oh no.
And then they found this bag. And they're like, "What is this?" And I'm like, "Menthol." They're like, "Here, come here." And they put me to the side, and they smell it. They're like, got a dog, and I'm like, "What the frick's happening, man?" Holy! The whole thing was, that whole trip was like, it had so many headaches and so many chances where it could have gone wrong. In terms of the flight patterns, I'll save that story for another day, actually. But yeah, it was a lot of fun, and it was all generally spontaneous on how we plan things. If that makes sense.
Yeah, and from the pictures I've seen on Facebook, I'm not sure if it's from that trip or something else, but it looked like you had a blast.
Yeah, I think that's probably what you saw. But nothing still beats the Southeast Asia trip to me, bro.
Yeah, when you're still a fugitive from the law.
Yeah, fugitive of the law. Taking that. Oh, that was yes.
That's why you enjoyed it, eh?
That was one of my favorite shits, man. Taking the motorbike and running from the police. Ripping it. Oh, man. But yeah. So when COVID, going back to the original point of when COVID's over, I don't know what to do with myself, man.
What realistically, what can we do? Like, I think we're gonna be in closer to that point.
I'm hoping summer's open for us. Hoping.
Maybe a bit.
Here's hoping.
I feel like we're not gonna get our vaccines till August, like before clerkship.
It's gonna be one of our last chances to travel. So I'm gonna just see what the rules are on traveling.
Yeah, let me know too.
Yeah, because as long as they're within the rules, I'm just gonna be within the rules and see what happens.
Yeah, man.
But if it's gonna cause harm to other people, then obviously I won't do it. So I'll have to, see what's happening later.
Yeah, 100%. Like, let me know what you find around the rules, and maybe I'll do a little something.
I'm gonna just have you know, it's gonna be a little misinformed.
That's okay. That's what Shoot the Ship is for.
Because that's how we do it. Yeah. But yeah. What else we got on this bad boy? What else we got?
Yeah. Apologies, folks. I feel like Mo and I are both on the lower end of our energy today, but we're trying our best.
Hey, you speak for yourself. I'm coming in.
I have to bring it down with me. With the big.
Hold on. I'm coming in with the big noise on the big shit. Yeah, listen here. I apologize. Wonderful.
Have you seen that ad on YouTube? The guy singing that song
with the Benny. Yeah.
He's so happy. What a wonderful. It looks like he's trying to get it out, but he can't.
It goes to the teeth, right? It was for the beer, right? The beer commercial.
Yeah.
Yo, you know what the worst commercials are sometimes, man? When you get caught during med school applications and you hear, well, the Casper.
Oh God.
The MCAT is hard, and the MCAT is important.
I hate seeing med related stuff like that.
So predatory, bro. So predatory.
Yeah. It's preying on people's difficulties and failures going through the application.
Yep. I get anxious hearing the ad still. I'll be like, oh my God, turn that off. Oh, here's an example. Here's an examples cars section from Casper Practice. You're a 24-year-old pilot.
Screw cars, man.
Man. But you know what? I got a real important question for you, okay, Dilly?
All right.
And for you folks at home. Take some thought. Think about it. Open your mind, okay?
All right.
Pie or cake?
It's tough because there are a lot of cakes I don't like, but there are a few cakes that are very fire that might make up for it. But generally, I'm not as into cakes, unless they're like chocolate or cheesecake or ice cream cake or red velvet, plus minus.
Oh, if we can consider cheesecake a cake,
yeah,
then it's an easy hands down for me cake.
Yeah, cheesecake is a cake, right?
Good. I don't think it is.
It has the word cake in it. But that's my say I'm with you on that. Like if that's counts, then that's easy.
Yeah.
Cheesecake is fire.
Yo, cheesecake though. I don't think it's a cake, man. I'm gonna be technical here. I don't think cheesecake is a cake.
What makes a cake? Let's see.
I think you need flour. I think you need eggs. Cake. I think you need
a cake.
Like I'd say cupcakes are cakes.
I'm just googling
Muffins
right now.
are pretty much a cake at this point to me.
All right. Modern cheesecake
But
is not usually.
cheesecake's a custard, bro.
Let's see. I'm reading it.
Cheesecake is like, yeah, cheesecake's like a pie, if anything, actually. More like
Yeah,
a
I'm
pie than
trying
it
to-
is a cake.
Trying to read about it. All right, let's see. So modern cheesecake is not usually classified as an actual cake, despite the name. Compare with Boston cream pie, which is not actually a pie. People who classify
What?
it, they made an analogy like
Boston
Boston cream pie is not a pie technically.
Ooh, I thought Boston cream pie was totally a pie. There's only one type of pie that I know is not a pie. Oh, no, yeah, Boston cream pie is not a pie. That's definitely a cake.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a cake.
So they're making the comparison of misnomer. So cheesecake is not actually a cake. People who classify it as a tort point to the presence of many eggs, which are the sole source of the leavening,
Okay.
as a key factor.
Yo,
Others find it
I'll say-
compelling. I have to fin- This is important. Others find compelling evidence that it is a custard pie based on the overall structure with the separate crust, the soft filling, and the absence of flour. Other sources identify it as a flan or a tart. So this is actually a hot debate in the baking community from what I'm gathering.
I think a cheesecake is more like a tart.
Yeah? It's a fucking fire
Yeah,
tart, though.
That's a fucking fire tart. If the base of a cheesecake is a brownie, then for me, at that point, it's just a mixture of like a custard and a cake.
But a brownie, it's not a brownie.
No, what I'm saying, like, if, depending on the base of the cheesecake. But the cheesecake portion on top, to me, is like a custard. Essentially, it's a custard. It's a custard, but instead of milk, you use cheese
Yeah, it's like,
and sour cream.
I guess. Yeah.
No, cheesecake is so good,
So
man.
we can't for this question we can't consider cheesecake either way in this category of pie or cake based on that.
Okay. So, okay, give me your best pie and give me the best cake, and let's make that handout. Like, because I think generally for me, a cake beats a pie, but I don't know if the best pie beats if the best cake beats the best pie.
Yeah. No, I feel that.
You digging what I'm cooking? Cooking
yeah.
what I'm eating?
So pies,
Can
I
you
love
smell?
me a pumpkin pie.
What the Rock is cooking. A pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie is solid.
Yes. I also
Pumpkin pie with whipped cream because you need whipped cream. You can't just you're a little bit not there if you're eating pumpkin pie without the cream.
yeah. I like with ice cream too.
Yeah.
I also
but
enjoy
just
apple
raw
pie.
pumpkin pie.
Yeah, raw pumpkin pie I fuck with too.
Yeah, but raw. I kind of look at you kind of funny. I'll cross the street if I know that.
What?
I don't know,
I
bro.
enjoy apple pie. I like too.
Are turnovers pies? Because an apple turnover is the best thing ever.
I don't think so. I think it's a separate thing.
Okay.
Turnover, I think, is a pastry.
Are pies not pastries?
Is it?
I don't know anymore.
I imagine
What are
pastry's
these
like the sm-
arbitrary labels? What do things name what, bro?
Yeah, no, pumpkin and apple are the pies that stand out to me.
Okay.
Versus cakes, I like. Is ice cream cake's not a cake, right? Based on what if we're taking cheesecake out of the running, ice cream cake can't be in the running.
Well, ice
It's
cream
ice
cake,
cream.
you can think of it. You could think of it as a cake with a lot of ice cream. Because there
It's
is a
just ice
cake
cream, though.
layer to it.
Is there?
Yeah. But I dislike ice cream cake. Do
I
those
love
McCain
it.
cakes count as cake?
Maybe. I haven't had it. I don't
Does
know.
that even count as food?
Yeah, chocolate cake. I love a nice like chocolate cake. Like
Yeah.
red velvet's good. Carrot cake. Oh, I like carrot cake.
No.
No,
Ooh, who thought that was a good idea, man?
it's delicious with the cream. I love cream cheese icing a lot.
Yeah, okay, the cream cheese, I'm with you. Cream cheese icing is fire.
I think it's the best icing.
But carrot cake, it'd always be like the thing in my family. I think a lot of my family members, they love carrot cake too.
Yeah,
But I dislike it, and my family would always get carrot cakes.
Despite you.
Man, for their birthday. Yo, a birthday's a shared event, everybody.
Yeah, dude, most birthday cakes I see, like when it's just like a vanilla cake and stuff, I don't like it. I really don't like it.
Yo.
I eat it to like be polite. And, oh, it's a birthday, whatever. But like, I hate it, man. It's just...
Yeah. Birthday cakes are not good. I always go to the spot. Please give me the least amount of cream.
Yeah. I hate the icing too. It's disgusting.
Yeah, it's so nasty.
I think that's what turned me off the
good.
cakes.
Yeah, good cream is like delicious, but most are not great.
Yeah.
If you know what I'm saying.
I just like me some fudge or like some stuff like that. Like I don't want that like Costco cake or whatever, or the whatever it is, like that big slab cake.
I will say Costco cakes are really good. They do it great. But I do want to point our attention to something. The way you said fudge was really sus.
What?
You're like, yo, give me that fudge.
Really?
Yeah, you're like, hey. Yo, it's so bad, like, fudge. I thought you were going to, like, say something else. I was like, yo, hey, you're on that birthday cake, on that birthday. The best day of the year. Cake. Oh, man.
Yeah, I don't know,
You want
man.
the birthday suit. That's what you want.
Yeah. I'm not sure, man. I think a lot of my favorites are on the edge of like whether they're even considered a cake.
So on the edge of glory.
Yeah, they're edging.
Ooh, there's a lot of innuendos today. Innuendos. I say the best cake beats the best pie.
The best cake beats the best pie?
Yeah. I say generally it's like this. It's like the same debate between chicken and beef. I feel like you can fuck up a chicken. I mean, you can't fuck up. Sorry. You can fuck up beef way easier than you can chicken. However, a really good beef will beat chicken.
I disagree with that. I feel like you can fuck up chicken.
You can, especially the breast.
Like I feel like it gets breast. It's just dry. Like I've seen it done bad so many times.
Yeah, but a bad. Yeah, you can fuck them both up. You're right.
Like beef, I think it just even if it's not cooked that well, I feel like there's a nice natural taste to it compared to chicken, which is just like bland.
Until it turns into rubber, yo. Well, yeah, chicken when it's overcooked, man, it's like just powder.
Yeah.
Oh, curious question actually. What's the most obscure thing you've ever eaten? Oh yeah, to answer that question, I will say cake. By the way, before I ask this question, cake is my answer. I think you just gotta say it with your chest.
Yeah, yeah. I'll go cake because I think there's only like 2 pies that I really like eat.
Now on that question, what's the most obscure thing you've ever eaten? Obscure animal, obscure food, obscure anything. Like, have you eaten a standard Western animal? Does that make sense?
I don't think I've been too adventurous with animals. I think the most has been like. That's not even. I don't know. I don't think I've had anything too obscure with animals. I have
any bucks?
Any what?
Oh no! What are you gonna say?
I feel like I can't remember if I've had like rabbit or not. I feel like I might have had it one time, but that might be a false memory.
It's wild how the brain does that, man.
Actually, like, where would I get rabbit from? Yeah, no, I don't think I have. Like, I don't think they sell it at stores, really.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no.
I think for me, it's alligator or crocodile and snake.
Which one?
Crocodile. I'm gonna go crocodile.
Where and how was it?
That was in Cambodia, and it had a burger. There's a crocodile burger, and it was surprisingly good. Like it tasted like chicken with the texture of fish. Like, you know how fish has like the pieces to it, like
the flakes or whatever.
Kind of like, it flakes apart.
Yeah.
But each flake tastes like chicken.
I'm surprised it has that texture. It's strange.
Right? I didn't expect that either.
Yeah.
But I guess it kind of makes sense, right?
Yeah. And how was the snake?
The snake tastes like just it was like a dried snake on a stick.
Can you still see
like
like
a chicken
it was a
jerky?
snake?
Yeah, you could still see it, and it tastes like chicken jerky.
Wait, you see like the full structure of the snake, like it was.
Yeah, it was just on it. It was red, and it was like this.
The skin, everything was just on there. The skin, everything was just like.
Everything. It was just
they
like
didn't, they didn't skin it. Nothing.
I don't know if the skin wasn't on, but I can't remember the memory exactly, but I think the skin was still on. And eating it was like eating like. Have you ever had like how sardines they have the bones in it?
Yeah.
And it's still kind of crunchy. That's exactly what it was like. It was delicious. It actually tasted so good.
I don't know, but I wouldn't be able to. I don't want to see the animal, like I don't want it to look like the thing.
Yeah. I
know. Fish is the only time I could like tolerate it, like those types, but like snake, oh man.
Yeah. And I'll say this, but I think the tastiest obscure thing I've ever had, like compared to what people have had here, is camel liver, raw camel liver, with like peanut butter and hot like paprika or chili, and tomatoes and onions. Oh my God, it's a blessing.
Do you chew it or do you swallow it whole?
No, you chew it. It's like sushi. It has a texture that's both like soft and crunchy.
Interesting.
Think like calamari.
Okay.
But kind of feel like an animal, bro.
I'd have to. I'm open to trying it out.
Yeah, we gotta get you. And then we drank on the side. This is in Sudan. We drank on the side something called torabora. I think we just named it that, honestly. But it's yogurt with 7-Up and beer.
What kind of yogurt? Like plain yogurt?
Just regular yogurt.
7-Up
or 7-Up in it, and then beer.
Is it good?
Non-alcoholic beer, man. It's so good.
I'll have to try it with non-alcoholic.
This food all sounds like a nightmare, but it's some of the best food ever. It actually sounds like a nightmare food.
Yeah.
But it's really good.
I'll have to try it, man.
Yeah, man. We gotta open our minds to the different foods, unless you're vegetarian.
No, I don't think I can.
Maybe be vegetarian?
Day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm open to trying it, man. I'm open to trying some liver. I've had like liver and stuff like just some like chicken like cooked and stuff, but I never had like the way you described.
Yeah, see, cooked liver is nasty.
I like it.
Yeah, I know. I got strong opinions, so I'll keep. So don't get offended, but you know how the liver has like a pasty feel?
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? Like when you eat it, kind of pasty.
Okay, yeah. Like cooked? I only know the cooked one.
Yeah, when it's cooked. Like it's like kind of meaty until you chew on it, and then it becomes like pasty.
Okay.
It's not like that at all when it's raw. The flavor is not anything alike at all either.
What's the flavor? Like if you were just take a plain liver, nothing, no sides.
It's very It's very minimal in comparison.
I always imagine it like when you bite into it, it just like oozes into your mouth, like liquid and stuff.
No. It's actually got like a texture to it. Think the difference between cooked salmon and sashimi salmon.
Okay.
You know how the sashimi it actually has a very light flavor?
Yeah.
And the texture is very different, whereas like a cooked salmon has a salmon flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's like.
Okay. So you should do a liver sashimi one day or a liver sushi. See, they put the rice and put the little liver on top.
It looks like an animal, bro, but I like it. See, the thing is, if with liver though, you have to have like the animal freshly killed in front of you. You can't just get it from anywhere.
What happens otherwise? Does it go bad really fast?
Oh, bacteria and all that shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like you literally get it out of the animal while it's fresh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, it's they eat every single part to respect the animal, you know.
Yeah.
And also get all the nutrients from it.
Do you guys use the like non-edible parts as well for the other things?
I don't know, to be honest. I haven't paid attention.
Yeah, maybe back in the day.
Yeah, I think all I see is they kill it, and then all of a sudden there's food, and I get excited. You know.
Yeah.
But when you actually watch it yourself, for me, the first time I seen it myself, man, it destroyed me. I couldn't eat it. Like I could smell it, and I was like, I don't want this.
Yeah, I can't. I don't think I could be like see the thing get killed and like eat it.
Yeah.
Same thing with like lobster and crab, like how they just like put it in the boiling water. I can't like look at that or see it.
Yeah, that I find it absolutely.
That's
wild.
weird. Like at least like do it, kill it humanely first. I think, in my opinion, like there's ways to do it before you just throw it in the water boiling.
How do you kill a crab and lobster humanely now?
There's like chefs will do, like Gordon Ramsay does. Like there's a certain spot, like you kind of stab it.
Oh yeah.
Through the spinal cord, I think. It's immediate death,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah. But those things are so alien, so it's so hard to tell.
Yeah.
I have such a it's such a hard time. Like if you killing an ant, you just crush it without any sense of remorse. You're like, man, this thing's on my counter.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
That's the thing with insects. You can't like appreciate that it's a life.
Right? Because it doesn't seem like a life. Like it doesn't seem like it thinks. It doesn't, you know?
Yeah, I try not to kill insects, but like if like I told you about the infestation one time, and had to do what I had to do. Kill or be killed, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Murk that shit.
Survival of the fittest.
You look so happy about it too. You're like, yeah, I killed.
Did I tell you about the flies as well, or just the ants? I can't remember.
I remember the flies. I seen the flies, man. I saw it personally.
No, not the flying ants, like the flies.
No, the little flies.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is in my undergrad house with Manraj. We were literally just like just hitting flies for a good hour.
Oh shit! I thought that. No, wait. I thought you were talking about your fruit flies.
Oh no, not the fruit flies. No, that was weird too. That was nothing. In my undergrad house 4th year, somehow there was just like literal like flies.
Yeah.
There's so many of them. It got to the point where we'd have to like play baseball with them. Like we'd be like back to back. Are you get this side? I get this side. It's like bash, man.
Oh man.
And like hitting them in the
so
air. In the air. We was hitting them. It's too much, man.
Oh,
We couldn't allow it.
No, and they're so fast, those little freak.
Yeah. They ain't little either.
No. Oh, did you get the big fat ones?
Like legitimate like flies, yeah. Not like fruit flies.
Yeah.
Or anything. Like, the
black,
ones that I hate
in
that.
Sudan, flies are all over the place all the time. Like you'd be like it's normal to have a conversation and flies would be walking on their faces and stuff.
Yeah, they don't know some of the same in Sri Lanka. Like I'll see people like just sitting or whatever, flies on their hand, flies on their feet. They don't notice it.
Yeah,
they just got used to it. Whereas me, I'm there at like
all day. You're like look at that. Oh, hey, break it down. Keep going. Hey, oh, yo, do the dab. That's the new move. Hey, woo. But it's so the flies, man, and they love the thing with flies because you have to do that. They let them walk on them because if you just do this, the fly will come back to the exact same spot that it like you hished it off from. So like if it's coming here, you go like this, it'll come right back onto the same spot. You do this, it come right back to the same spot. I don't know. It's interesting. So like if it loves your ear, it'll go to your ear.
I hate it.
And then you do this, and it comes right back to you, and you're like, "Yo, stop, man."
I hate when bugs fly like towards my ear. They just go. There's nothing happening, and all of a sudden it's like, and it's like near your ear. Or if it goes towards your eyes, like mosquitoes do that too a lot. Yeah. Well, the flies at you, and kind of just in your eye. Like, oh, fuck off.
They just know. They know how to piss you off, man. And then in Sudan, there's so many flies, and then sometimes there's like the big military-looking ones.
Military.
I've never seen a fly so fat and so big. Like it'll be like this big and just pop on the wall. I'll be like, yo, if that lands on me, I'm dead. Like it'll actually physically push me.
Damn. Did this episode just become It's a Bug's Life Part 2?
It did. It did. Yo, Muna one time sent me she just sends me a picture on WhatsApp, and I just see a picture of just dead flies. Right, like I think she counted a total of 24 that were all just lined up in like a grid. And I'm like, what's this? She's like, these frickers, man, I've been killing them all day. And I'm like, but did you have to line them up like this?
Yeah.
This is so my perception of her changed. I couldn't joke around anymore. I was like, yo, I'm gonna watch myself, yo. I gotta check myself before I wreck myself, yo.
It's about to line you up with some other bodies.
Bro, I don't know what I married, man.
So she killed them all over the house and just like brought them into this common location and lined them up.
And she kept sending me pictures afterwards. Yeah. I'm like, yo, you need a hobby. Oh man, but that was on some Dexter shit, man. I was like, I'm not down for this.
Yeah. Have you ever, for mosquitoes, have you ever like caught them in the act of sucking your blood? When you smack them and you just see the blood splatter.
Oh yeah.
You ever had that?
Oh yeah.
That's right, motherfucker. Don't suck this blood. This luxurious red liqueur.
Ooh.
You like
nice
that,
and sweet, full of iron.
Yeah. Mosquitoes, man. They know that like when you're not from the area. Like I was in Sri Lanka, and it's like they know, they have a sensor. Like, yeah, we got that good foreign blood, eh? Let's go, boys! About to feast tonight. They go in. I remember one time I was covered with like 80 something mosquito bites in Sri Lanka.
Oh my god, man! And you didn't get malaria?
No, I had my shots and stuff, I think, or whatever. I don't. Is there a shot for that? I can't remember. But yeah, no, I just had a shit ton of mosquito bites. I had to bathe in calamine lotion.
Oh man, that sucks. What kind of mosquitoes you got in Sri Lanka? Like the small ones, or the ones we got in Canada, which are like these massive?
It's a mix.
Okay, because in Canada we got some fat mosquitoes, man.
Yeah.
The mosquitoes are like, you can see them, and you can hear them from a mile away going like.
It's like you hear airplane coming down.
Yeah, it's Sudan, man. The mosquitoes are so small you can't see them easily at all. And then like you'll be sleeping, and like when everyone's quiet, all you hear is.
Oh, I hate that. I hate those.
You're like, oh, fuck off, man. Yo, and it's like they have like a shift. Like the flies end on their day shift, hand off to the night shift. They're like, all right, yo, this is what
doing a whole bunch of check back.
They're like, yo, listen, this guy's new to town. Why don't you go fuck with him?
That's just a summary. He's stable, but he's afraid.
He tried to piff paff me. He is a little concerning. He tried to hit me with the off.
He's been patting his arms around, so it's hard to get a landing. But if you go for the ear, you're guaranteed shot.
And then they just take their bag and sign out. They're like, all right, good luck, boys. Oh man, the world of insects, man.
Yeah.
Imagine, yo, we could have been just born an insect.
And have like a lifespan of what, like 2 days or.
Yo, that's it, right? The things I like, it's always amazing when you see an animal and you're like, I wonder what it's thinking.
And it's like probably just there, like, whatever. At least for the simpler animals, it's probably just like not even thinking anything. It's like the primal brainstem, like, I gotta get some food right now.
Yeah. I was watching well, that's it. It'd be like, that's literally that, right? So I was watching a video and it looked so cool. It was like it was a little rabbit.
Mm-hmm.
And it was beside a dead rabbit. And the guy's like, oh, little homie. Oh, man, this is the saddest thing I've seen all day. Oh, man. Yo, little bunny he's standing up for his homie. He won't leave him alone. He's respecting him, blah, blah. He's like, yo, he passed away. Oh, man. He's like, oh, man, I'm sorry. And he takes the body and moves it. And then the rabbit's still moving with the corpse, right?
Yeah.
And then he's like, man, just please know I didn't do this. I didn't do this, man. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, man. And then the other rabbit's like sniffing around on the other rabbit. And then as he's like walking away, the rabbit just starts going to town, trying to procreate on his dead buddy.
Oh,
and then the guy's like, "Oh man, what do you? Oh man, that's fucked up, man."
Wait, what is this?
And I was in it. That made me laugh just because like I didn't expect it. I'm like, yo, this is the world of this rabbit, man. Like it doesn't comprehend. It's just like that, man. Smells ready to meet.
Where's this from?
Well, I think we'd get destroyed on YouTube if I showed you here, but it was on Facebook. Obviously, it's on my
on
Facebook.
Your feed, yeah.
It's on my Facebook. Yeah. Obviously, sometimes I see a fish where it's like a fish gave birth, and then immediately the other fish underneath, like everyone's so happy, and then the fish underneath it, which is the same species, just oh no, it's the same fish. The fish gave birth, swam away, and then the same fish comes back, eats them all. It's like, yo, what?
Fish are stupid, man. Fish are stupid.
I'm like, no.
Why is fish giving birth just look like they're taking a massive shit? Like, it's like that diarrhea they've been holding for a while, and finally you're able to let it go.
So relieved.
And
they're like, oh, why don't I eat it? Oh my god. Yeah, it's just I was reading the comments. The comment was like, yo, you know what? Like, this is the owner's fault, because like these fish normally they let go and then they swim away. This tank was just too small. And I'm like, okay, I get that, but like I would never think it'll eat its progeny so fast as a snack.
One sec.
Man.
Sorry, my shit got messed up. My microphone.
That's all good. I think it's a good spot to call it.
Sorry, one sec. I just want to make sure. I want to make sure the thing's going well. Okay. Fuck these technical issues, man. That is a good spot, though. I agree.
It is what it is. Yeah. And, everybody, thank you for listening on this episode of Shoot the Ship, where it's all over the place. We're going crazy with the Rona.
Oh, shit.
We're going crazy with the Cove.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
We're trying our best to not be breaking down.
Yeah.
And yeah. So, thank you for tuning in to episode 31.
Yep, 31.
And yeah, look forward to you guys listening and enjoying. And if you enjoy what you enjoy, like it. We keep forgetting to say that at the beginning.
Oh yeah. You want to say it? I feel like I'm sketched out by my recording right now, so I have to stop it and start. So take the ending messages there,
yeah.
Just in case.
All righty. Well, everybody, thanks for listening to Shoot the Ship podcast. Please check us out on the next episode. If you like what you like, hit a big like, hit a big subscribe, hit that bell icon. If you're on Spotify, follow. I think that's what you do there. If you're listening on Anchor or you're doing whatever, just let us know what's good.
Yeah, at Shoot the Ship.
We're always looking forward to it. At Shoot the Ship Insta and at shoottheship gmail.com. If you want to
Shoot the Ship podcast at gmail.com.
This is why I can't do outros. This is why misinformation.
You'll see it in the description. You see all this stuff in the description. All right, that's a wrap.
That's
what a wonderful episode.